Dear students, now we'll discuss the mammals general characters. It's very easy. It's the our characters, because of that it is very easy for you and me also. See here, the body is divisible into head, neck, trunk. In some animals, tail also present. The skin, which is covered with a hair in some animals, and some degenerated in some animals. For example, మ్యాన్ తీసుకుంటే మనకి హెయిర్ తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది, యానిమల్స్లో హెయిర్ ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. సో లైక్ దట్ ద డిఫరెంట్ డిపెండింగ్ ఆన్ ద యానిమల్ ఆల్సో ద స్కిన్ విత్ hair or without hair. And the glands, different types of glands: scent glands, sebaceous glands, sweat glands, pseudophorus glands. So different types of glands are present. The sweat glands, all of you know about the sweat glands. Sweat glands which are modified into mammary glands also. And the skull is dicondylic skull, and the lower jaw is the movable jaw, that is called dentary. In the skull, only movable one is the jaw, that is the lower jaw. Dentary, this is called dentary, very important. The skull is dicondylic skull, and the cranial nerves are 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Different types of మనం గినక ఇక్కడ మన యొక్క బాడీలో ఉండేటటువంటి రిబ్స్ కానీ, సో డబుల్ హెడెడ్ రిబ్స్ ఉంటాయి. ద రిబ్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఇన్ ద థొరాక్స్, నేను చూపించాను డయాగ్రామ్ ఆల్రెడీ. So that is the sternum, that is the midventral bone, the ribs which are attached to the sternum, so ventrally. So like that and the vertebral column, dorsally they are attached to the vertebral column. Vertebrae are different types of vertebrae: cervical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, sacral vertebrae, lumbar vertebrae, and the caudal vertebrae, coccygeal vertebrae. Different types of vertebrae are located in our body. And the buccal cavity, which is separated with a nasal cavity, which is separated with a buccal cavity by a palate. Vertebrae are different types of vertebrae చెప్పాను. Teeth, say ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పినటువంటి teeth అన్ని acrodont teeth, homodont teeth, polyphair teeth which are thecodont teeth. And ఇక్కడ హోమోడాంట్ అని చెప్పుకున్నాం, ప్రధానంలో హెటిరోడాంట్. డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ టీత్ ఆర్ ప్రెసెంట్. దే ఆర్ ద మోలార్స్, ప్రీమోలార్స్, canines, incisors are present, and the heterodont and diphyodont teeth. In our lifetime we lose the teeth and we attain the teeth. Respiration by the lungs, lungs which are useful for the respiration. And here the trachea which leads into the lungs, there is a trachea with a glottis. It is covered with the epiglottis, and sound box is present, that is the larynx is the sound box is present. That because of that we can talk, we can communicate. So there is the sound which is we have the language. That is the difference between us and animals. Heart is four-chambered heart. All of you know that is the heart is four-chambered heart with a double circulation. And the lungs which are associated with the heart, there is a function in between the heart and they coordinate with one another. Heart, lungs బాలేదనంటే మనకి హార్ట్ కూడా ఫంక్షన్ సరిగా ఉండదు, హార్ట్ బాలేదంటే లంగ్స్ ఫంక్షన్, ఇలా both of them are coordinated in the function. Heart is four-chambered heart with a left systemic arch. And the renal portal system is absent. RBC is biconcave, circular, biconcave, enucleate, without nucleus. Nucleus is absent. That is very important feature. Say next, the optic lobes. There is a brain with that is a large brain we have, because we are all intelligent animals. The mammals are intelligent animals. We have the large brain compared with the other animals. Say there is a 4 optic lobes are present. There is a corpora, quadrigemina, and the 2 cerebral hemispheres which are connected with there is a commissure is present. Eyes, if you take the eyes with a retina, so eyes which are located in the, say there is a cavity, మనకి ఏదైనా దెబ్బ తగిలినా కూడా ఆప్టిక్ లోబ్స్ అనేటటువంటివి ఒక, సో ఇక్కడ ఒక క్యావిటీలో eyes which are located in a appropriate place, because of that eyes which are protected. with a eyelashes also, eyes with a upper lid and a lower lid is present. Ears, there is a outer ear is a pinna and the middle ear with a malleus, incus, stapes are the bones. Stapes is the smallest bone. Internal ear with a cochlea with a organ of corte, that is the receptor of sound, organ of corte. Excretory system is very well developed, metanephric kidneys and the kidneys with a structural and functional units, nephrons with a Henle's loop. Because of that, there is a formation of concentrated urine. Sexes are separate, all of you know, sexes are separate, fertilization is internal, and in some animals, there are the oviparous also, even though they legs, they give the milk to the young ones, hence they are included in the mammals. Because of that character, they are included in the mammals. Some animals which lay the eggs, monotremes, and the sexes are separate. All of you know about it. Examples are many. Cow is a mammal, cat is a mammal, tiger is a mammal. So, ఇక్కడ egg laying mammals కనుక తీసుకున్నట్లయితే ornithorhynchus is a egg laying mammal. Platypus, that is called platypus, duck billed platypus అని కూడా అంటారు దాన్ని. Very important. I will show the diagrams for you and the different characteristic features we have seen in the mammals general characters. That is about the general characters of vertebrates. Up to now we are completed with the mammals. We are completed the whole chapter, that is the 4th chapter, biodiversity 2e. We are completed successfully, and videos as well as and Zoom classes also we are completed. Thank you my dear students. Watch the videos, encourage me to do more and subscribe.